Not only did Jen win this week, but so did my beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Boys, we got outdueled, and I'll take a L like that every time.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Not much can be said.
And I begin with a question. Baltimore Ravens, what the hell was that?
As a fourth quarter masterclass by the Bills is what that was.
Yep.
Let's go.
Go!
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up. I got to thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Man, we all know those fields are infinity nice. Oh yeah! Let's go! Woo!
What
and
a
yes, by the way, the cute queen wins.
And also,
Yeah,
Dr. K wins as well.
boy.
Good morning and welcome to the overreaction post week 1 manic Monday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have you all with us.
Yep.
We got to start. I as much as I want to razz on Seahawk fans, and I know a few of them, as much as I want to razz on Dolphin fans, including a Pizzle, who I hope had a safe trip to and from New Orleans.
Well, we already got his. We already got his message. We already got a message. We have the first apology to Dr. K of the season.
He delivered that right after the game yesterday.
And as much as I want to go to town on New England and Robert Kraft for that blow up through to Vegas,
Mustard.
We have to start at Ralph Wilson Stadium, aka Rich Stadium, in Orchard Park, New York, who's in its stadium that is in its final season. When I turned this thing off last night,
yep,
it was 40-25 Ravens.
Well, let's go a little bit back a little further because I got a message from you. Because we had said we're going to shut down the sports machine halftime of the 49ers game because we need to rest up for Sunday night
football.
I got a message from Snowman. So about SNF, and it's a picture of him with Binks in his arms.
Binks was
that's the case. That ish ain't happening.
I was like,
Binks was when I was getting ready to wind up and go for Sunday Night Football, and then Binks hops right in my lap, snuggles and falls asleep. And as you know, yesterday I was wearing my St. Louis Cardinals sweatshirt.
Yep.
I sent a picture to the boys.
And you were like, no.
And
that's not happening.
I said, so about Sunday Night Football, and Jen, I'll have to show you the picture that I took with Binks. Then
no.
Because when Binks hopped in my lap, I leaned back in this chair and I was a goner.
Yep.
Case closed. Game over.
to Rich Stadium.
10-second runoff. Game's over.
What in the give me this? Chris, please ask.
What in the all types of blue hell
Was that?
I don't think they know.
Because it was, I watched parts of the game. It was 40-25.
40-25.
There were 7.5 minutes remaining in the game. Okay. Baltimore actually did the thing and turned and gave the ball to Derrick Henry. There was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
On 1st and 10 from their own 40, Derrick Henry dropped the football.
He fumbled the ball.
A rare fumble from D-Hen.
That ball was punched out, Peanut Tillman style.
Yep.
Buffalo hops on it, converts it into a touchdown, making it 40-32.
Yep.
They get another touchdown, making it 40-38.
Yep.
And
then the masterclass happened.
This happened. Baltimore gets the ball back. Bills have 3 timeouts, essentially 4 with a 2-minute warning.
Yep.
Baltimore goes 3 and out. Baltimore gets 4 timeouts, use them all, and they race down the field against the clock. And the play that I will forever remember. Remember, Buffalo has no timeouts.
Right.
They get a big first down on a long completion.
Yep.
And then Josh Allen and the Bills do something brilliant.
Epically brilliant.
He runs to the left hash mark.
Takes a knee.
And now the scramble drill happens with a twist. The offensive linemen for the Bills that blocked on that knee by Josh Allen were members of the special teams. So they only had to replace 6 players, which were the specialists.
Yep.
And as time ran out, Buffalo walked off 41-40.
That's incredible. And there's a meow.
That was an absolute masterclass by Buffalo.
It really was.
Tell me how.
And to think that those guys were out there the entire drive.
Yeah, they were out there the entire drive. Give me this button. You know, one of the reasons that they lost?
Because, yes, Lamar,
it is you.
It is you now. But the other part of the blame has to go, 2 parts of the blame have to go to Derrick Henry.
Yes, absolutely.
And John Harbaugh.
Because Derrick Henry, everyone has been defending you. I, of course, been defending you. I still think that you're one of the best running backs in the league right now. But in a crucial, you have to hold on to the ball.
And if he holds on to the ball,
it's over.
Buffalo uses its timeouts on that drive.
Yes.
Instead of one drive later.
So that's crazy. But again, to find out that they had basically had everyone for special teams already out there and only had to slot out 6 people, that's crazy.
That's ingenuity.
That is.
That's what you do in a situation like that.
And I wouldn't be surprised if other teams start doing that too. I wouldn't be surprised if other teams start doing that too.
I mean,
well, they need to learn it, because the only other time in the last 5 years I've seen a scramble drill like that was with TCU at Baylor.
Yeah.
I mean, how often does a situation actually come up like that compared to how often you're going to use it?
And compared to conventional thinking of how you use that situation.
Exactly.
And compared to conventional thinking. Well, To borrow a phrase from the Queen, and I have to edit it because we have all our radio networks today, we swept that.
Yep.
We swept that ish, and yeah, Buffalo pulled out that ish at the end.
I'm thinking, okay, well, going to take a bath on this one. It was 40-25.
Right.
I need to like find an actual crown asset or something, a PNG for this.
Oh, we know it's coming, and you deserve it.
I'm not Queen of Pigs.
It's crazy to me to see.
Snowman.
I can't believe I won. Okay.
Did you say Queen of Picks?
Yes.
That's what Dawn is calling me.
Which gives old Snowman an idea.
Oh no.
You started it.
Oh no.
Ravens gonna Raven.
Raven's gonna Raven.
Ravens gonna.
It's the teams we're gonna team. Browns with Brown.
We know what's the Browns. We know that.
Yep.
It's the Browns.
Ooh.
Jets ended up jetting.
Jets jetted.
Jet.
And to think I took a mulligan on that game.
And
Because
that's
I don't
one of the best
trust
games of the week.
Because I don't trust either quarterback.
And I even laugh because Justin Fields
And
got a rushing touchdown.
Dietz is busy trolling us right now in the chat, and we love you, Dietz, for that. He said at this point, at least the Ravens didn't lose by spitting, so that's always a plus.
Nah. Yes, Jen. What do
I
you
found
have?
one for free.
Oh boy.
Here
So
it comes.
yeah, that
happened at Rich Stadium last night.
Yeah.
How did Derek put it, Victor, once upon a time? Yes, that
happened. Yep.
That
I can't
if
believe
you're
it's dropped
Lamar
by
Jackson, no, change that. If you're Derrick Henry, how are you feeling right about now?
Well,
knowing that, and I'm going to say a sentence out loud that the main networks won't say, but we say it here, knowing that you cost your team a victory.
He probably feels the same as how CeeDee Lamb felt on Thursday night.
Probably.
I'll get to CeeDee Lamb later.
I think there's a couple of y'all that are going to end up getting to CeeDee Lamb later.
I'll get to CeeDee Lamb and the spitting incident later.
That was Jalen Carter, but no,
that's Carter.
Still got to get to it.
We'll get to
There
that.
it is.
Did you find it?
Yep, she found it.
There it is.
And there it is.
So now
the queen of the picks.
Now she's officially crowned the cute queen, the cute football
Oh,
queen.
you little.
Hold that thought.
Now, also we also got to talk about what happened with the Indianapolis Colts.
You see this 2-foot smile on my
Just
face?
beating down the Miami Dolphins. And I'm sorry, Pizzle, but that was a crazy game.
I knew
the super villain's already in on it.
And
The
there
Jets lost,
he
but
is.
at least they're not the Dolphins.
The international Italiano super villain has finally arrived.
Let's take a pause here.
Senor McGuffey.
And let's take a pause here.
Okay.
And when we come back, dear A Pizzle, you owe my wife an apology.
You already gave it.
I know. I put a condition behind it, and I'm being very, very playful. Snowman in the morning, back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you
you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
At least we're not Cleveland.
Let me jump all over what Deets said, too.
Before we go any further,
I agree with Deets on this one. Dear Detroit Lions.
you're still the Lions.
What was that?
I agree.
What was that?
And I have something I was cooking during the break.
Oh,
Because
no.
of the incredible record that she sported saying she doesn't know about football.
Oh, no.
Which is a lie. We dubbed the Genevieve Yoso the queen of
Oh, my God.
All hail the
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to take this moment to thank you know what? There's absolutely nobody I want to thank because all of y'all didn't believe in me. So
Hey.
We believed in you. Even though you said you didn't know football, which is a lie.
I seriously don't know anything. I literally just guessed.
That's how you get started.
And then most of them I just agreed with you guys.
Well, that's how you get started. That's how I got started. That's how
guessed. Picks work. Picks are always just let's guess because of what we've seen in the past and the possibility of what we'll see in the present. That's literally it.
Now, to Lucas Oil Stadium, a stadium I think my crew and I hope to visit later this month. I'll explain later.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Miami Dolphins. Hey, God, beat like they are.
Okay.
They got beat like government mules.
Yes.
I don't think government mules could survive that kind of ass whooping. I did that game yesterday.
And
Matt Taylor will join us on Friday.
How do I always say it? They got whipped like a kid with a report card full of F's.
It was worse.
Man.
The Dolphins got beat.
30-0?
Hold on. The Dolphins got beat like a kid with a report card full of F minuses.
Oh.
And anybody who remembers a cartoon called The Jetsons, that's where you can achieve those kind of grades.
Yep, I remember.
But Indianapolis, first of all, thank you for ending the winless streak on opening day.
Mm-hmm.
And I say winless because 3 years ago, they actually tied the Houston Texans. No tie yesterday.
Here's the funny thing, right?
No need.
Because
They whipped that ass.
here's the other thing, though, because I got a chance to watch our picks again.
Yes.
And Playmaker even said something about he expected Daniel Jones to throw a interception.
Nope.
Not at all.
He had a clean game yesterday.
He
had
looked like he belonged
game.
there at the helm. He looked like he commanded that offense like a machine.
I sat there, did the game, was watching it, and of course, I got the command from my wife before we got started.
Oh yeah, we heard.
She said, "Just make sure you call the game right."
Call the game right, so the Colts will
that's
win.
one of the ways that she teases me whenever I do a Colts game.
McCall
So
be
I
coming in
decided
again.
every time we had a break, I like to thank the Colts for putting them in the win column in the NCR in no credits required. Cut the break cables pick'em challenge. Well, I could have told you the Colts were going to win.
Well, here's the other thing, though.
They
I think I counted
stomped a
17.
mud hole in their
I
ass.
think I counted maybe, and you have the stats better than me, Snowman. But I think 17 points off turnovers.
Yes,
The Colts.
17 points off turnovers because the the Colts' first drive ended in a field goal, which kind of made me mad. But that defense of the Colts is something else.
Ooh,
Because
that's messed up,
when the
Damian.
Dolphins,
Ooh, that's messed up.
oh Lord, here he goes again. That Colts pick was a gimme, which is why I picked him. Plus, I hate the Dolphins. Okay, Ryan. Well, he's an AFC East guy.
Yes,
Exactly.
He's an AFC East guy.
Jets.
Let's go over the stats. I'll get to the Jets later because I have an open letter for the Jets.
Oh boy.
For the Dolphins,
dear.
Tua Tagovailoa, 14 of 23, 114 yards. A lot of those came late. A touchdown, 2 picks, and God help me, there was a Zach Wilson sighting in the fourth quarter. 5 of 8 for 32 yards. Devin Achane, 7 carries, 55 yards, lead them in rushing. Tyreek Hill, 4 catches, 40 yards, and 6 targets. I can't believe I'm saying targets, but a lot of other people say it too. Jalen Waddle caught 4 for 30. Devin Achane, 3 for 30. Tanner Connor, 2 for 20. Malik Washington also caught a pair for 20.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to the victorious Colts, which makes it Victory Monday 3 times over. I'll explain next segment. Danny Dimes, 22 of 29, 272 yards. He threw a touchdown, but these are the stats that I love. Jonathan Taylor, 18 carries, 71 yards. He got going later.
Here's the funny thing. This is why I was laughing through most of the broadcast. Because Daniel Jones was having the game of his career.
Yep.
The Giants
were not.
Contended with Mr. Unlimited.
We'll get to Mr. Limited in a minute. Damian popped in our chat yesterday.
Yes, he did.
And he said, we have to worry about Daniel Jones in the second half. No, we don't, Damian. Because
not that
Colts
time.
Have something. Yeah, true. Not that time. Because the Colts have something the Giants never had consistently. Weapons. Taylor, 18 carries, 71 yards. DJ Gittens, who finished up, had 12 carries for 41 yards. Here you go. Daniel Jones, 7 carries, 26 yards.
Mm-hmm. They converted most of their third downs.
And off the first turnover of the game, which was an interception, Daniel Jones lofted a beautiful pass to Michael Pittman, who finished with 6 receptions, 80 yards, and a touchdown. And how about the rookie Tyler Warren? 7 receptions, 76 yards.
Also, big congratulations to Emeka Egbuka, who had 2 touchdowns in his game against the Falcons.
Falcons gonna Falcon. But that's our wrap up for the Colts. They win 33-8. They're 1-0 on the year. Next Sunday, of course, it's a doubleheader because the Niners play at noon in play at 1 in New Orleans, and then the Colts play at 4 against the Denver Broncos, which probably means there's a pretty lady that may join me. It just depends on the homework she has to do. Fifth Down Sports. Thanks to Jonathan Taylor for picking up Christian McCaffrey and carrying the fantasy team of destiny to the winning circle. Look,
nice.
I don't do fantasy football anymore.
Good pick, Deets.
I had my one winning season when I had Steve Young and Peyton Manning as my quarterbacks.
Well, that ain't fair.
I was good.
You had two of the best quarterbacks that season.
The year was 1998. You know what's bad? I didn't even pick them. I did an auto draft.
Oh, you know,
I did an auto draft.
Okay, I take back that.
I'm going to. You're fine, man. And I'm going to hilariously explain why. I was living with my parents at the time, and the internet was courtesy of AOL.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. And the reason I did an auto draft is because my sister was hogging the doggone internet.
Of course she was.
Yep.
Because just as I was getting ready to check my team, I hear this.
Oh, no.
The sounds of doom.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
This thing what happened when you weren't supposed
Any
to be
of this sound familiar?
Sadly.
Yeah, had to deal with that.
I didn't even look at that game. I didn't look at the Tennessee game, but apparently Cam Ward had a tough
Cam
night.
Ward ate dirt. Matter of fact, let's go right to that. Matter of fact, nope. We're going to Seattle next.
Seahawks are going to Seahawk. We're done there.
Because the Seahawks. Shut up, Victor.
I mean, A, he's not wrong. And
A,
B, by
he's
the way,
not lying. B, he's not wrong. And C, that game scared the daylights out of me.
And
because
D,
after the Seahawks took the lead, 13-10, beg your pardon. I thought game, set, match. I did, because we gave away the ball twice, 2 interceptions by Brock Purdy, stuffed on a 4th down on 2 other occasions, and Seattle had all the momentum. But as I've said, and y'all hear me say to open every show, to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up. Because Purdy delivered one of his drives for the ages, especially on a 44-yard dart to Ricky Pearsall. And then the most magical play of the game, Purdy looking for, I think his intended receiver was Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey was covered, ran out of the end zone, so he couldn't catch it. He scrambles to his right. The offensive line did a wonderful job in giving Brock Purdy time. And then he lofted a pass toward the end zone, which I thought would be picked off. And Jake Tonjes said, no, you don't. We will not have another Richard Sherman incident from 2013. He gets the game winner. Nick Bosa gets a strip sack and a fumble. And the next thing I knew, I'm running around here like a 10-year-old. 17-13, the final. And yes, Brock threw 2 interceptions, but he was 26 of 35 for 277 yards and 2 touchdowns also, including the game winner. McCaffrey, 22 carries, 69 yards. Brian Robinson, 9 carries, 33 yards. Purdy, 5 carries, 17 yards. So 119 yards rushing by San Francisco to only 84 for Seattle.
Yeah.
There also was a game that was basically delayed for almost a full hour.
No, that was Jacksonville.
Yeah, that was
I'm talking about Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Jacksonville and Carolina was basically delayed for almost a full
An
hour.
Which unfortunately
at the end of the day, exactly what we thought it was going to. Yep.
unfortunately, Victor got mad at me while we were on the air because that game was in the weather delay, and I knew it would be a weather
For
delay.
a while. I
Yeah,
was
for
shocked
about
at how
90
long
minutes.
it took.
And then Victor got mad at me and said, well, I guess I have to go to Cleveland.
I had to watch Cleveland versus Cincinnati, which, by the way, I'm glad the way it turned out because I got to listen to one of my favorite themes of TV show history. WKRP in Cincinnati.
I guess what'd you say yesterday, Victor? I guess I gotta go to WKRP.
I guess I gotta go to Cleveland because it was in Cleveland.
Yeah. It was in Cleveland. I'm trying to get this damn thing adjusted, and it ain't working now.
Here's the thing, right? Even when Cleveland does something good, they can't get it right.
You could say that about a lot of teams yesterday.
They scored a touchdown, but missed the extra point.
Donk.
Guess how many points they lost by? One.
So do the Jets. They miss an extra point in the field goal. They make those.
Yeah.
And they walk away with a win.
At the very least, though, it looks like the Jets made an absolute game out of it. They really did.
Yeah, but the problem is Justin Fields doesn't know how to run a 2-minute drive.
No, he's never had time to run a 2-minute drive because with the Bears' offensive line, you're not getting enough time.
Same with the Steelers.
Same with the Steelers.
And Damian, I know you're a big proponent of Justin Fields, but I tell you right now, that game yesterday showed you why Justin Fields is Justin Fields.
I will say this though, I thought it was funny because you and Damian got into an argument over Justin Fields, and literally within the next minute, Justin Fields scores a rushing touchdown.
Oh, Damian always picks at me.
I thought that was awesome.
Damian. Listen, Damian always picks at me for razzing on Justin Fields.
Yeah,
he always picks at me about that.
But now Damian Hernandez has to worry about what happens tonight.
The same way that Shane, when we first met, was razzing on me because I always picked on Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, dog, about what the hell with
I got no idea. I got nothing I can say about that game. That's good. I mean,
what?
It was bad. It was bad.
Didn't the Patriots lead in that game?
At one point in the half, going into the halftime, yes. And then Geno Smith showed up.
Where was this Geno Smith?
Buried in West Virginia.
If Geno Smith was anything like this, the Seahawks probably would have had a better record last year.
Going back to the Jets, Aaron Rodgers throwing 4 touchdowns out of pettiness.
Yes, he did.
And his post-game quote said it all. I enjoy beating every member of that organization. I enjoy being everyone associated with the New York Jets. I beg your pardon.
Right.
So basically, he threw 4 touchdowns as a giant bird to the Jets.
Yep.
Okay.
That was his revenge.
And the Jets choked.
They did.
The Jets choked. The Jets had that game. The Jets led by 9.
By 9. Yep.
They led that game 26-17. Okay. And then Aaron Rodgers happened. Let me just say it simply. He did look better than what he did in Chicago for one game. Yes.
I mean,
I am not giving for that game. He did. For that game, he did.
Yeah, and I will say this: that's a better line. I will give the Jets that they have a really solid offensive line. It's why we don't really get mad at the offensive line when we got mad at Zach Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Besides, I would take Justin Fields over Zach Wilson.
Who wouldn't?
I mean,
I'll take Justin Fields over Zach Wilson. Wait a minute. Where's Ryan McCarthy when we need him?
Right?
Because we did a whole. I have an idea. Let's take a break. We're going to revise a segment that me and Ryan and the crew did last year. Who would you take over Zach Wilson in a minute?
Oh, God.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, aka Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I don't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
CarShield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child, who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Mister? How do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Dear New York Jets, you basically have yeeted away your chance at a Super Bowl.
No, you did. No, you did not.
I've been wanting to make that joke for a week.
For Justin Fields. Wow.
And dog walks off. I'm kidding as I do that joke, but I've been wanting to do
Dog
it for a week.
walks away.
Dog
again.
walks off.
Wait for it.
You guys suck. Oh my god. That's I didn't hear what he said, but
I think he said you guys suck.
wow.
I've been wanting to make that joke for a while.
That was amazing.
And that was strictly for McCarthy. I made that joke on his show, and he said he's going to get me for it. Now I know he's going to get me for it.
He's definitely going to get you for
He's
that.
going to get me for it. I know he is. Why are you shaking your head at me?
What did you say, dog? Because you screamed, but I couldn't hear you.
I said, you, sir, are an asshole.
Oh, so he went Ferris Bueller on
Yes,
us.
he did.
He went Ferris Bueller on us.
Yeah, here's the
Help
crazy thing.
it.
Here's the crazy
Shucks.
thing. Also, with Travis Hunter, he had
6
pretty
catches for 50 yards. 50 for 33 yards.
33 yards.
You're the Heisman Trophy winner, supposedly. They designed the offense for you.
They really did. I mean, he had, what was it, like over like I think it's like over 29 offensive snaps and like maybe like what 11 defensive snaps.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see how that breaks down.
And
Like
nothing.
6 catches for under 50.
Meanwhile, Ashton Genty, the real Heisman Trophy winner, 19 carries, 38 yards, but the key was the touchdown for Genty. I agree with that. We stay in the fanatic feedback zone. Napoleon says, I love Genty when he was at Boise State, but I wasn't sure if he could handle that first NFL game pressure. When I made the pick, I said yes.
Yeah.
Dietz earlier, the Heisman Trophy winner, Ashton Genty, showed why he was the actual winner, which is why I'm not picking a Heisman Trophy winner, because the last 2 that I picked got screwed.
Yep.
But who would you take? Let's have a fun segment here.
Oh, God. Oh, before you do that, one of the cool things that I liked with the New York-Washington game is I got a chance to happily call a Deebo Samuel touchdown.
Yes.
Because on, I think it was like 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line, Deebo Samuel does a reverse beautifully, by the way.
That's what Deebo does.
And then dove
That's
in.
that's exactly what Deebo does.
And dove in for a touchdown. I just said touchdown. Can't believe I'm saying this. Deebo Samuel.
Oh, here come Deebo. Who? Deebo.
Right.
Thank you, Chisel Adonis.
Now, here we go. Question of the morning.
Question of the morning, and I'm hoping that everybody in the chat gets in on this.
Who would you take over Zach Wilson?
Vinny Testaverde when he was playing for Dallas.
I'm going to make Victor laugh out loud when I say this first choice.
Okay.
Sam Howell.
I'd take a dilapidated Drew Bledsoe when he was in Dallas over Zach Wilson.
Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. The walking dumpster pelican.
I take a broken-legged Joe Theismann over Zach.
I would take the 2008 Tom Brady with a blown out ACL over Zach Wilson.
I'll take the king of them all, Joe Montana, with the bad back after Leonard Marshall smacked him in the NFC Championship game in 1990.
I would take Mason Rudolph over Zach Wilson.
I would take a broken.
I'll trust Justin Fields over Zach Wilson.
Man, I'll take a broken down Burt Reynolds over Zach Fields over Zach Wilson and Justin Fields for that matter.
Pizzle, this one's for you. I'll take Quinn Ewers over Zach Wilson.
I'll take Dan Marino after Ace Ventura rescued him.
Hell, I'll trust. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'll trust Jay Cutler.
Oh, wow.
And you know, Victor, personally, I cannot stand Jay Cutler.
I'll take.
My mother was raving over Jay Cutler. Isn't he a great quarterback? No. This was an actual conversation with my mother. My mother was a Bears fan.
Yeah.
I miss you, Mom. My mother was a Bears fan. Jay Cutler became the quarterback via trade, of course. And she immediately called me and said, well, Jay Cutler's our quarterback. So
like, that's not good news to me.
She goes, you're not going to even give him a chance? No. I didn't give him a chance at Vanderbilt. I didn't give him a chance with the Broncos. I'm certainly not going to give him a chance with the Bears. She says, why not? And as she said that, he's getting planted.
That's why.
And I said, Mom, I'm going home now. And I left.
I would take Adam Sandler in the longest yard over Zach Wilson.
Hell, I'll trust the cute queen here to throw a 50-yard touchdown pass.
Excuse me?
That's amazing. She'll do it too. That's the crazy. She'll throw it because she's used to throwing couches.
I'll trust my beautiful wife.
I got him.
I think you make him fall out of his chair, Snowman.
I'll trust my beautiful wife, Dr. K, to throw a dart more than I would trust Zach Wilson. and she can throw.
I trust Cordell Stewart over Zach Wilson.
Oof.
I trust Chris Ricks, former Florida State quarterback.
I trust Rex Grossman over Zach Wilson.
Man, I trust Ben Roethlisberger over Zach Wilson.
I trust Crab Legs Winston.
I can't believe I'm going to dig. I can't believe I'm going to dig this up.
What?
Jameis Winston.
No,
And
he's going to go worse.
I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh,
What?
Are y'all braced?
Try me.
Are y'all braced for this?
Yep.
Try me.
Jeez.
Something happened to my background. Hold up.
See, I made one football reference for Jen, and her chair goes flying.
I'm sorry. It was obstructing the golden background.
I got him.
I would trust.
Oh, Damien's folks. This happened. I'll trust Ben Simmons over Zach Wilson. I can't believe I'm going to say this name.
That is rude.
I can't believe I'm going to say this name.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it.
Just
You
say
know
it.
what?
I don't trust him.
I don't know if anyone will get this, but I would rather trust Baby Saja over Wilson.
I get it.
Ouch.
I get it.
Ouch.
I
I
would
trust
rather
Mitch
trust
Trubisky
Schema.
over Zach Wilson.
I would say
trust
I would
trust Deshaun Watson before he got sent to Cleveland.
I
Okay,
would say
you
I
know
would
who
trust
you know who
Cam
else
Newton.
I would trust?
Who's that?
I would trust Gigi Murrin over Wilson.
Oh God.
Ouch. That's rude.
Or
Whenever
worse.
you are
Or
in
worse.
or worse. you have
Koseki
worse.
Biju.
Whenever
you
are in distress.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap. Throw
Throw
it
it
in
in the air.
I was gonna say I'll trust Cam Newton,
Oh, no, you would not. No, you
but I
wouldn't.
couldn't bring myself to say it.
I'm wearing his damn jersey, and I wouldn't say that. Okay,
Like, that is a
I
lie
would
in the
not-
half.
That's a big old. That's a big fat
Look,
lie.
I'm just saying, if a little girl can make a boat go binted,
Mm-hmm.
I can trust her to throw.
I'll trust.
Have you not
Cam
seen the
Ward.
way she throws her
Wait a minute.
giant gauntlets?
I'll trust Cam Ward.
Ooh.
and that man got sacked 6 times yesterday.
6 times.
6. I'll trust Ramiro Mendoza pitching against the Yankees over Zach Wilson. Wow.
I trust Kirk Two
Two-Chain
Chain
Cousins.
over Zach Wilson.
I'll trust Michael Penix, although after what I saw yesterday, I'm starting to question that.
I would trust John Elway in his retirement year over Zach Wilson.
Yeah, a lot of questions on Michael Penix Jr. in his sophomore year.
You know what? I'll trust Trent Dilfer before I trust Zach Wilson. And Dilfer actually won a Super Bowl. Visadin says, I would trust Sam Bradford over Zach Wilson.
I trust Brandon
And Damian
Staley.
backs it up.
I would trust Brandon
by-
Staley over Zach Wilson. And he's not even a
wouldn't.
quarterback.
I wouldn't trust Brandon Staley for the life of me. He contaminated my team for a year.
I would trust Jake the Snake Delhomme.
Hey,
They
Jake
like,
Delhomme was a
gotta
beast,
Delhomme.
though. Jake Delhomme was a beast in
I
Carolina
will
for a while.
trust Steve Berline.
Oh. No,
Yes,
you wouldn't.
I'm digging in the crates for this one.
Okay, you want to go digging in the crates? I would
Dig.
rather trust a zombified Steve Grogan over
Oh,
Zach
God.
Wilson.
Okay, I'll go one step further. I would rather trust a zombified Tony Eason.
I trust Matt Hasselbeck.
Don't you mess with me.
I trust Matt Hasselbeck over Zach Wilson.
Can we at least all agree, though, that we rather would trust Wilson over Gun Run?
Yeah.
I caught it.
I made him send his
I caught it before I spilled my coffee. I caught it. You nearly made me have a spit take right there.
I'm glad I just finished my coffee when she did that.
I trust Ted Theodore Logan over Zach Wilson. Wow.
I trust Theodore Long over Zach Wilson.
I think we all would trust Theodore Long over Zach Wilson.
You go one-on-one.
I don't even know who the guy is, but I would agree.
Oh my god!
I trust no one over Gun Run.
No.
I wouldn't even trust Sam Howell over Gun Run.
I wouldn't even trust Riku Tazumi, CEO of Niji Sanji.
Oh. Ouch.
Damien says he trusts Brady Quinn over Zach Wilson.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Don't lie. No one trusts Brady Quinn to do anything.
I trust Teddy Bradshaw in his current state.
I trust R.W. McQuarters over Zach Wilson.
Okay, you know what? Don, you know exactly who I'm about to reference here. But I think it's at least better to trust Zach Wilson over the Team U James Bond.
Oh.
Dear God!
Oh, Jesus. I just saw the thumbnail.
Don knows exactly who I'm
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way.
Thank you. I just saw the thumbnail for No Credentials Required tonight. On the left side, it says "Not Victory Monday."
No, sorry.
From
Mr.
hope
McCarthy.
to heartbreak.
Sorry, Mr. McCarthy.
I would trust one of the in a long line of Cleveland Clowns quarterbacks. I would trust a fella named Spurgeon Wynn over Zach Wilson. Hell, I trust Mark Rippon. Brett Rippon over Zach Wilson.
Would you trust Bryce Young over Zach Wilson?
Hell no.
That poor man got shelled yesterday.
No. Give me this button here.
Bishop.
Where's Bishop? Would I trust Bryce Young over Zach Wilson?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
I trust the Colorado Rockies bullpen more than I trust Zach Wilson.
I trust Kathy Ingleberg more than Zach Wilson.
I don't. I don't.
I would trust.
I trust Roger Goodell to actually do the right thing for fans more than I trust.
No,
Zach
you
Wilson
don't.
as
You
a
don't believe
quarterback.
that.
I would trust
I
30.
don't.
I'd trust 32-year-old brisket covered in 38-day-old male before I threw Zach Wilson.
Not to mention deep fried, air fried, chicken
fried mustard.
Deep fried, air fried,
chicken fried mustard.
Yeah. How that? You know what?
I don't know.
To say the least, this is what we think of Zach Wilson.
Well, there's that, and then, well, quite honestly, when it really comes down to it, it's more like this, to be real with you.
Trays.
I can't believe
I trust Napoleon Jonamite to throw a better dart than Zach Wilson.
I can't believe I'm going to ask this question.
Oh,
I would rather trust Morgana, the cat from Persona 5, over Wilson.
Would you trust? No, I can't even say that.
Because at least in Royal, he actually can play darts.
I would trust Tony Eason over Zach Wilson.
I wouldn't. because
And
it's
then
Tony
Napoleon
freaking
saying
Eason.
that he would trust gun runs and business practices over Wilson.
Oh,
Now that's something.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna dig in the crates for this one since the Vikings are playing tonight. Oh, Deets, I hate you, but I love you for this one. Remember this guy, Victor?
yep. I said that. Cade McNown.
Cade McNown.
Cade McNown.
I would trust
Number
this.
8.
I would trust
I would
Mr.
trust
Butt Bumble.
Yeah, Mark Sanchez.
Number 8.
Cade McNown.
One of the
Oh,
worst
hell.
Bear quarterbacks ever.
I can't believe I'm going to make this joke, but I'm going to make it anyway. Victor,
Go ahead.
I think you're going to walk off. And Dog, I think you're going to walk off also. I can't believe I'm going to make this joke, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Let's hear it.
Of all the quarterbacks in all the leagues and all the worlds, I trust this guy for about 2 plays before I trust Zach Wilson for an entire quarter.
I would trust Doug Flutie when he played for Buffalo.
Okay, but here's the
the
question. Here's the question, though. Would you rather trust Zach Wilson or DJ Moore?
I'll answer your question. Neither one.
Would you?
Matter of
I
fact,
know
when it
that
comes to
that's
DJ,
all the way off.
matter of fact, considering the Bears are playing tonight, and I get all my Bears jokes out now, you know what I think about the Chicago Bears right now? It's pretty simple.
We do not care.
No, Napoleon. I wouldn't
Napoleon
even
made
trust
that.
Riku more than Zach. No. Hell no.
Would you trust? Can't I'm saying this. Would you trust Bronny James over Zach Wilson?
I'm gonna punch you right
Get
now.
out.
Why? Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It's always been you. It always will be you, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
the look
I
on
hate
LeBron's face is makes you like he's like,
The look on his face is priceless, and it's well. Oh, by the way, LeBron, how's that I Promise school going for you?
oh, I remember I was gonna bring that up. I'm glad you brought that up.
We'll
What is
do it
happening
after the We'll do it after the update.
Okay.
Because right now we're due for an ID, we're due for a break, and we're due for an update. But
And it's
when
gonna
we
be
come back, I had a conversation with a few bronsexuals.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Do not tell me this also stems from Saturday.
Yes.
What you mean?
Oh, I'll explain when y'all get back.
All right.
Second half of Snowman in the morning in a deuce.
Oh God.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee,
veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
You fool! Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I trust my son Dakota to throw a better ball than Zach Wilson. We owe you an ID.
This is WBWS-DB, Chicago. This is WJKS, Indianapolis, Chicago, and the world. This is WSMM-DB, Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
Coming soon, the Bay Area gets some love with our station set to launch in the Bay Area next week. Now, there's a little something we need to do, Victor.
Yes, we do. It is time. And for the first time, we're going to have NFL scores attached for that good old-fashioned Snowman SeatGeek scoreboard Judy Queen update.
It's brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Start in the NFL, Victor. Take it away.
All right, let's go ahead and start with the NFL scores. And boy, howdy, what a set of games we have for week numero uno. Let's start at the very beginning. You already know what happened with the Eagles and Cowboys. 24-20 was the final score on Thursday. On Friday, Chargers over the Chiefs, 27-21.
I took a bath with that one. I think
we all did.
I think
our characters had better records than what we did.
Yes.
For the Sunday games, Colts over the Dolphins, 33-8. Remember that game? You should have been here for the Sports Machine. Steelers over the Jets, 34-32. The Jaguars over the Panthers, 26-10. Who didn't see that coming? The Cardinals came out with a win over the Saints, 20-13. The Commanders over the Giants, 21-6. We'll get to Mr. Unlimited in a minute. Bucks over the Falcons, 23-20 after a missed Younghoe Koo field goal that should have been a chip shot and just barely missed. Bengals over the Browns, 17-16. Raiders over the Patriots, 20-13. Sorry, dog. The San Francisco 49ers are in the win column over the Seattle Seahawks, 17-13. The Broncos over the Titans, 20-12. The Lions lose against the Packers? Really? The Packers? 27-13 was the final score there. Rams beat down the Texans 14-9. The Ravens, y'all know what happened with the Ravens. 41-40 was the final score there. And later on tonight, you have the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Dear God, why? All right, to baseball. I'll take you through the results. Yesterday, it was the Mariners over the Braves, 18-2. Yes, that's a correct score, 18-2.
18-2.
Guardians over the Rays, 2-1. The Dodgers beat the Orioles, 5-2. Yankees over the Blue Jays, 4-3. And it was the Brewers, yes, the Milwaukee Brewers over the Pirates. That final score was 10-2. Reds over the Mets, 3-2. White Sox beat the Tigers in 2 out of 3. In Detroit, 6-4. It was the Marlins over the Phillies 5-4. Oh boy.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jen?
What? Okay, you know what? We gotta see this. We gotta see this. Oh my god!
Continuing on, Twins over the Royals 5-1. This is my family.
I really
folks.
hope Napoleon saw that.
This is my family, folks. And to think Jen didn't think I considered her family. I did that after the first day we met.
Both goes
Cardinals-
Vinted, Maury Calliope.
Cardinals over the Giants 4-3. It was the Nationals with a 5-run ninth that beat the Scrubs 6-3. Rangers double up the Astros 4-2. They pick up 2 of 3 in Texas. Padres over the Rockies, that final 8-1. The Rockies have lost 103 games.
The Rockies lost 103 games.
Wow.
Woof.
And that should
Angels over the Athletics 4-3. And the Red Sox and Sunday Night Baseball over the Diamondbacks. That final was, I just read it, 7-4. Now, to the Monday games. We'll start in Cleveland. Dear God in heaven, why did this late?
I don't know, but apparently it's going to be the Royals and the Guardians from Progressive at 6:40 p.m. Eastern. It's the 2-1 Ryan Bergott versus the 5-6 Slade Sassoni.
Same time, 6:40. We go to Miami, the Nationals and the Fish.
From the Lone Depot, it's a 2-1 Cade Cavielli versus the 6-2 Jansen Junk.
5:45 p.m. sees the Philadelphia Phillies, JHA's favorite team, versus Deet's team of the New York Mets.
The 4-0 Nolan McLean versus the 3-8 Aaron Nola.
7:15 Eastern, we go to Atlanta for the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. And dear Atlanta Braves, please beat the hell out of the Cubs, please.
Well, the Cubs are throwing the 9-6 Shota Umanga on the hill versus the 6-9 Bryce Elder.
7:05 p.m. shows the Walker Texas Rangers taking on the Brew Crew from Milwaukee.
The 11-5 Jose Quintana versus the 1-0 Jacob Latz.
All right, 9:38 Eastern time. Twins and Angels from Anaheim.
The 5-4 Simon Woods Richardson versus the apparently making a spot start today. Caden Dana, 0-0, 10 strikeouts, 4.91 ERA.
8:40 p.m. Central Time, you have the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Diego Rey Mysterios, the San Diego Chickens, the San Diego Padres.
Taking on them fathers, it's the Cincinnati Reds at 8-7. Nick Lodolo will be on the bump from Petco, facing the 3-5 Yu Darvish.
All right, Cardinals and Mariners in a big one from Seattle at 9:40 Eastern time.
From the cell phone, it's the 7-10 Miles Mikolas versus the 10-7 Brian Wu.
In the West Coast, 8:45 p.m. Central Time, you have the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants.
From the from Oracle Park, it's the 2-0 Nabel Krismat versus the 13-9 Logan Webb.
10:05 Eastern sees your Red Sox, Shane, taking on the Oakland Athletics from Northern California.
From whatever AAA ballpark Oakland is playing in this time frame, I don't know what it is. It's the 14-5 Garrett Crochet versus the 3-0 Luis Morales.
And the last one of the night.
9:10 p.m. Central Time, you have the Colorado Rockies in the Who Gives a Crap game of the night against the LA Dodgers.
Looking to pick up their 104th loss on the season. It's going to be the 2-12 Chase Dolander for the Rockies. The Dodgers have yet to announce their starter.
Well, we got some basketball stuff to
Yes,
take
we
care of
do.
because the WNBA had a few games yesterday, including a big win for the Indiana Fever. And a note has just been handed to me. The Fever are in. They clinched yesterday. So congratulations with all that went on with the Indiana Fever.
Yep.
All the injuries, all of the backlash. They are in the playoffs. Let's go back through the yesterday. They beat up Washington 94-65. It was the Sparks over Dallas 91-77, and the Las Vegas Aces have won 14 in a row, and they beat the Chicago Sky by 14. 80-66.
That's kind of how it is. When in doubt, beat up the sky.
Pretty much.
And that is our Snowman SeatGeek scoreboard cutie queen update, brought to you by SeatGeek. Use the code Snowman for $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
I don't like that laugh. That laugh sounds like she's trying to just be nice, but she's like plotting everyone's demise.
Plotting all the
This is our little sister we're talking about. When is she not planning our demise?
Wait,
with
who?
You.
What? Just because I have a sign here of Gigi's famous quote?
No, you were laughing, but it was that low laugh, like I am so going to throw couches at all of you.
No, sorry, I was laughing at something else I found.
Okay. Well,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna have a little fun here in just a moment. But
Oh, geez.
before we get into what I want to let loose about.
Please tell me it's
Monday night
with
football.
Saturday.
No, not yet. Saving
Thank
that
God.
finish.
I will say with on this point, Damian Hernandez, I do agree. Angel
Okay,
should
so
not have
Tiger.
gotten suspended for what she said, because it is the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth, but there's a
refs have
time and a
been
place where you
garbage.
speak it.
The
Okay.
refs have been
By the
garbage.
way, Tiger,
There's a time and a place where
Tiger,
you
what happened was it came right down to the last second.
Yeah.
Snowman
South
won
Florida
right on the
South
last
Florida-
second.
Yep.
But we decided like he's not going to
squashed
make
that.
it through the punishment.
Yeah.
We
Besides, at the end of the day, we're all eating L's thanks to this one.
Oh my God.
What? Thanks to me?
Well, hell, you beat all of us in the picks.
Yes, you did.
We're all eating a fat L on this week, man.
Oh my God. I don't even know.
boss.
I don't even know how it's going to be if I win another week.
The same way.
No, it's just going to confirm that. Yeah.
That we're going to tease you mercilessly because you said at the top of the season, I can't contribute much. I don't know anything about football. Bullshit.
And now here you are sitting on top of the pick mountain. Okay.
The Russian
Oh
decided to
no,
spike
no,
his
no! I'm
teeth.
not just sitting on a mountain. I'm full mirror style, standing on top of a plane.
Oh yeah. And then
On
some.
top of a plane.
Wait a
Not
minute.
on a-
Have you
not on
not
a
seen
plane.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
No,
I've
no.
seen it.
But the
I've
reason why
seen it.
reason I'm laughing is Snowman knows exactly what I'm going to say next.
Oh no.
Get on the plane. Get on the plane.
I'm getting in the plane.
Now, for a second there, I swear I thought I heard some Russian show up.
The Russian spiked his tea with tangerine vodka last night
Oh,
in a toast to the
jeez.
Queen winning.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Tiger Stripes Media. I went 20-10 in the Sports Nuts picks. That's
wow.
good.
That is very good.
I still can't believe in the college picks I went 9-3. Iowa State wins the Cyhawk Trophy 16-13 on a walk-off field goal, which proves once again Iowa is just Iowa.
I honestly, I don't know much about college. I'm trying to get more into the college game because so many players change these days.
Hang around us, you'll get there.
But it's like
Jen feeling like
Oklahoma
Ric
beats
Flair
up
right now.
Oklahoma beats up Michigan and
Question.
Yes?
Who's Ric Flair?
Ric Flair is a professional wrestler.
Professional wrestler.
The one when we always talk about woo whenever Snowman says to be the champs, you have to unseat the champs. That's who we're referencing.
Oh, so like he's one of the guys that's in that. Woo!
Yes,
Woo!
exactly.
Okay.
Anytime you
By
see
the
that,
way,
woo, 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 woo.
That's who we're referring. That's who.
See that meme? That's Ric Flair.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
ow,
dear Florida Gators,
you fool!
I just cracked my shoulder on that.
They cry crocodile boo-boo tears again, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. I mean, really?
We're gonna show a
You
picture.
actually
We're gonna get it.
We are going to summon Playmaker, and he's going to be like, "What are you on?"
Right?
What in the all types of blue hell are you
Playmaker, and I get to pick on Playmaker for once. So you're not worried about South Florida, eh? Now I have a horrible joke coming up soon.
Oh dear.
As a matter of fact, why don't we take a break so I can finish it?
Oh, God.
Let's take a break. We did our update. We did our IDs. When we come back, I'm going to make a joke that's going to sound terrible, but be also true.
Oh, boy.
Back after this.
Bogo Spinted.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by my old friend, Mr. Ellis Williams, AKA Mr. Biggs. You called me and you told me, you said, man, I got Car Shield and it worked. What made you get it?
I have this old SUV, and I know the manufacturer warranty is about to run out. I didn't want to get stuck with expensive car repairs.
Right.
So I gave Car Shield a call. Coverage was very affordable, and there was no long-term contract. A few months after that, transmission went on my car. I took it to my mechanic. They called Car Shield and saved my family and I $2,400.
Car Shield is America's #1 auto protection company. Their administrators have paid out over $1 billion in claims and cover most vehicles from 5,000 to 150,000 miles. You'll receive 24/7 roadside assistance, courtesy towing, rental reimbursement at no additional charge.
Give Car Shield a call today before it's too late. Remember,
Car Shield cars go farther.
Protect yourself now against expensive auto repair bills. Call 800-513-9263.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
Do you remember our first group photo? This is it. Smiles all around, even though we were all nervous.
Who could have imagined that our first weekend together would soon turn into a lifetime of memories?
You're an amazing young man. Your brothers and sisters really look up to you. They're a big brother.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
You know, it took 20 years, and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Mister? How do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
The entire state of Michigan is suffering when the Spartans are the best football team in the state because the Lions just lying. We know Michigan was going to
Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go again.
That's just bad.
And you know,
that's what the Lions are saying right now. Here we go again.
The Lions are just the Lions. Period.
The Lions are back to the Lions.
The Lions are back to being the joke of the NFL, especially after what happened yesterday.
I mean, you fall to Green Bay. I mean,
I need to get into some stats about this because where was the run game?
Non-existent.
Non-existent.
By the way, since the Spartans were brought up, the AP Top 25 did come out over the weekend.
Let's go through it.
Go through
All
it.
right, from 20. All right, dog. From 25 to 21.
25 being Missouri, 24 being Auburn, 23 Michigan, 22 Indiana, 21 Texas Tech.
Michigan should be out of the top 25, but that's my opinion. Go on.
20 to 15 reads Utah 20, Alabama 19. Here we go for an upset special. USF 18. After that, big old win over Florida.
Maybe two ranked teams.
Ole Miss at 17, Texas A&M sitting at 16, Tennessee 15, Iowa State 14, Oklahoma 13, Clemson 12, South Carolina 11, Florida State cracks the top 10. Number 9, the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Number 8 sits Number 8 sits Notre Dame, 7 Texas, 6 Georgia. Your top 5 reads Miami at 5, Oregon 4. LSU 3, Penn State 2. Number 1, is there really any surprise? The Ohio State Buckeyes.
The defending national champions.
Yep.
Now,
I see what the problem is.
South Florida was going to be Florida.
I saw the problem.
Well, I knew South Florida was going to be Florida.
Yeah.
Which basically has, I can't believe I'm going to make this joke, but don't hit me, Playmaker. Which has Playmaker crying crocodile tears again.
Crocodile boo-boo tears.
Crocodile boo-boo tears for being a Gator fan.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, the Gators have to play LSU this week.
Yes, they do.
Oops.
Whoa.
But here's what I'm saying about how I realized now what was wrong. Do you know how many rushes the Lions had as a team?
How many?
21. No, 22. 22.
Okay.
Montgomery with 11.
Game
Jahmyr Gibbs with 9. And then you had Williams and Goff with 1.
They played tentative.
Jared Goff threw the ball 39 times.
That's stupid.
That is not Lions football.
No,
that's stupid.
You made your hay off running the ball. This is Lamar Jackson version of the Detroit Lions.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I got to slip this in.
Well,
Dear Chicago Sky.
Oh no!
You yeeted away.
You did not.
Yes, I did. You yeeted away a dynasty for Tyler Marsh.
He's criminally stupid. Yes, he is.
I just spit all over my damn computer, you son bitch.
I knew I'd get him with that one. I knew I would get him with that.
Oh no! You knew it was coming. Why did you start drinking?
I figured it was actually going to be Angel Reese and I'd be safe.
You know what the bad part is? I thought about doing it, but then let's take the problem where it really is.
It's the coaching. You're right.
Let's take the problem where it really is, because you really, even though Angel Reese is a diva on top of divas who hasn't learned to play basketball yet in the pros, you really can't put all
of the blame
on her. You got to put it where it belongs.
She doesn't have
so
a coach.
As I said, dear Chicago Sky, after you won the 2021 WNBA championship, you yeeted all that away for Tyler Marsh.
We're gonna also show that on Tuesday because Playmaker gonna get a kick out of that one.
Oh, Playmaker gonna get such a kick out of that.
Well, in other briefly serious moments here, Dietz has a point. Media still doesn't respect Indiana,
and they won't either. I figured that out. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming for Indiana Sports Hub, so y'all stay tuned to that. And to make the joke I was going to originally make before I decided to make dog spit out his drink, dear Chicago Sky, you yeeted away the other half of your future for Angel Reese. He's done.
He's done. He's waved the white flag. He's tapping out. Like Gunther did at WrestleMania. No. He's leaving.
Oh my God. As God is my witness, he is broken in half.
I'm about to go
Although
to
I
Oregon.
do have one thing I would like to
You're
say.
welcome.
One thing I want to say, though.
Which is?
Dear Houston Astros.
Oh, no.
On behalf of every Huntrix fan, Thank you.
Yeah, during one of the games over the weekend, the Astros mascot donned a purple wig and danced the golden.
The funny thing is, the purple wig was braided exactly like Rumi.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was a full-on Rumi wig, just tossed off the cap, revealing the wig, and started dancing.
That's nice.
I mean, eventually the wig came off too, but like, we love you, Houston Astros. We love you. Thank you.
You know something's made it
You're
big time
welcome.
when it's hit the MLB.
And yet it didn't even win Song of the Summer, SMH.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, some song from
it lost at the VMAs to a song that literally nobody has ever heard of.
Yeah.
And Correa lines it deep to right field. Judge is going back at the wall, looking out. See you later. See you later. See you later.
So,
That's for
Dear
my buddy
MTV, bleep you.
That's for my buddy Robert Ford, the fabulous voice of the Houston Astros. Coming up Saturday, there's the college football rankings, there's the college football playoff, and then there's the real CFP, the college football program. Dietz and I and a cast of others at 4 p.m. will recap the early games and then start jumping into the late games, the ones that are worthy. And speaking of unheralded games, there's a Battle of Indiana Friday night. Indiana and Indiana State from Bloomington. That'll be live on the Indiana Sports Hub. Take a break, and when we come back, Glitch, I have a bone to pick with you.
Again?
Part 4.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, it's part 4, Victor. Part 4.
Oh.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
This planet has been great to me. It's given me gifts that I can't even explain. It's given me adventures and memories I'll never forget. And Battleborn, I think, has given me the opportunity to go beyond and give something back. How can I be a better custodian to this planet and the place I live? That's where I am with Battleborn. Let's make the planet a better place.
because we take this job so serious.
You fool!
Delete! 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 Delete!
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
At least we take this more serious than Zach Wilson.
I decided I'm not going to crash out. I'm just going to say, dear Glitch, you, and a whole lot of you.
Damn.
There. Oh, what the hell? Push the button.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Why did you have to rethink this?
Here we go.
All right, screw it.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Give me this doggone camera.
Oh, crying out loud.
Glitch. You fucking idiot. He actually presented a kind of a good argument when he mentioned the name of the legendary Bill Russell.
Yeah,
I was actually willing to walk away. But then this gentleman here got me thinking.
What I do now?
Who really changed the culture of the NBA? And then it hit me.
Yeah.
Magic, Bird, Jordan. Now, I will give Bill Russell all the props in the world. 11 championships in 13 tries, okay? Plus, he went from one city that was segregated, San Francisco, to another that was heavily segregated in Boston. But then he had to show his face.
Oh, no.
What?
So I decided to ask Glitch a question. Glitch, why are you such a bronzexual? Yes, that's actually the question I asked
I
him.
cannot wait to hear this.
He never responded.
No, but someone else.
Aww.
No, but someone else did.
Okay.
In the midst of a true basketball conversation, this happened.
What you mean?
Oh, no.
For God's sake.
I know it's not Wednesday, Wise. I know it's not Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
but this
no.
bronzexual decided to pose a question to me. When he said,
quote,
don't you realize how overrated Michael Jordan is and LeBron James isn't?
Close dumbass quote.
Again?
Excuse me 1 minute, please.
This moment of bronzexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronzexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. Real LJPM, now approve all this.
Somehow these
I
guys
simply said this, and I'll keep this short. I told this bronzexual, you don't know basketball, do you? He says, I know more than you do. I said, how old are you? He says, I'm 30. That told me everything I needed to know.
Who is this that said it?
A person that was formerly in my personal circle.
Oh, boy.
I said, you stupid. How are you going to tell me who's overrated and who isn't when you don't know, you don't have enough basketball knowledge.
Oh no.
Why did I open that door?
I don't know.
You dummy.
Yeah, I pushed the button.
Red Fox.
Red.
You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh no, you big dummy.
You big dummy, see what you did? I didn't realize what I did.
Oh no, you big dummy.
Then the flood happened. Of all the frivolous statistics, it got so bad, I put my phone down and walked away. My wife says, honey, are you okay? No. My wife says, oh, shit, what happened? I said, do you really want to see an answer to that? And she looked me in my eyes and she goes, you're dealing with them again, aren't you? Yep. And she says, I'm going to go lay down. I came back 10 minutes later and every frivolous stat that you could think of was on my phone. I paused for a moment. I said, I can shut your arguments down with one simple statement. He says, what? I dare you. I said, don't you dare me. He said, I dare you because you can't shut it down. I said, yes, I can. And I can actually shut it down with a question more than a statement. And he says, what's that? How can you say all this about LeBron James and his achievements when he doesn't even have an era dedicated to him? Because the era that was supposedly dedicated to LeBron was intercepted by Steph Curry. Never heard from him again. And thank God.
There's a button I'm looking for over here. Oh, there it is. To all the LeBron fans that actually think.
Oh, now back to you, Chewy. Is that what you think? You think you're just going to crush the rock? It doesn't matter what you think.
LeBron has never had an era, and you Bron-sexuals' era is coming to an end. Thank God. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
Oh, God help us today.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bron-sexual Confessions.
I didn't even have the strength for a false start.
Nope.
I just
there was no point for one.
Frankly,
We do not care.
Nope, pretty much.
Now, back to the fun stuff.
Yeah.
JT McCarthy versus that porous Chicago Bears defense tonight on Monday Night Football.
Oh,
how bad are the Bears going to get stood up?
Well, I mean,
they're going to get stood up more than a virgin on Friday night.
Here's the scary part. Watch the Vikings get cold feet and the Bears and them winning.
I know,
this thing.
man. I know.
I mean, we all know we all know the semantics getting into this thing. I mean, we all know that Bears completely ruined themselves because they risked mortgage double down, yeeted away, and then pissed away the entire future for DJ Moore, and then officially backed the Brinks truck up, ran everybody over, and said screw it for Caleb Williams.
Or QB zesty.
With all that being said, the one thing they didn't do was get any defensive line help.
Jared Chalucci in the house with us. What's up, Jared? I mean, it's.
I mean, at the end of the day,
have risked, mortgage, doubled down, and yeeted away. Yeah, I'll say it the way my wife said it, and yeeted it away their entire future for DJ Moore.
That's got Playmaker wanting to fight me.
I don't know why. What are you talking about, Vic? He wants to fight both of us.
Why does he want to fight both of you guys?
I don't know.
Because we brought the word yeeted in, and now you're using it.
And
I've been using it as a soundbite. I just never verbally said it.
Yeah, well, now apparently being said, he wants to kick our asses.
Now I can't help it, especially given the way Florida yeeted away a win on Saturday.
Oh, God. You know there's a receipt coming for that one.
I welcome it because South Florida snatched the game.
They did.
I mean, a Florida player commits a spitting incident, 15 yards and a first down.
Can we just back up for a minute? What the hell is going on with that this weekend? You have it on Thursday in the Cowboys-Eagles game.
And then you
Carter doesn't even see a play.
And then you have it Saturday.
And you have it on Saturday. What is with the disrespect?
Yeah, I don't understand. Where is the spitting coming from? I really don't get it.
I don't either. USF is ranked at 18. Yep. The more interesting question is, how many times does the network show the Vikings? Oh, Jesus.
I'll set the over-under on that about 9.
No. 15.
So you take the
15. 15. Who's broadcasting the game?
ESPN.
Case closed.
You sure about that? I mean, do they have LeBron's out of their butts yet?
Case closed. At least for tonight. I'll add this. At least for tonight. Case closed.
No, I mean,
they're being blue hell.
I mean, they are. ESPN is run by a bigger bug-eyed dummy than this idiot.
Oh God.
I hope Paul Allen loses his voice in this win tonight. My Lions look like the OC and DC will hurt us. Well, that was proven yesterday. And now Ben Johnson's going to get hurt in Chicago.
Yep.
And I have the Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy trying to crawl all over me. If the Bears win tonight, great. Then I will be proven wrong for one game. I just don't see it.
If the Bears end up winning tonight, this is all they will get from the rest of the NFL. That's it.
So the Bears might win tonight. Yeah.
LeBron James is the greatest scorer in the NBA. Yeah.
Thank you, Playmaker, for that.
I did the same thing for when the Panthers scored their lone touchdown.
The Panthers scored a touchdown against Jacksonville.
Yeah. Victor did that yesterday, and I fell out of my seat.
Aaron Rodgers actually won a game against the Jets. Yeah.
Mr. McCarthy is not happy. Ryan is not happy about that.
Ryan's going to jump on this panel and kill us.
Yes, he is.
By making us laugh our heads off.
He's going to be fighting mad at some point.
That coffee going to be a little bit Irish when he gets on here.
Yep.
That coffee's always Irish when he gets on here.
That's true.
You know what would be the ultimate for tonight?
Scoreless tie.
Yes. I know that's not going to happen, but a tie nonetheless.
Well, you know it's not going to happen, but every single week you wish for this.
Who doesn't wish for that?
Let's make some real predictions here. I say Vikings 24, Bears 10.
I'm gonna say Vikings 28, Bears 7.
I mean, we all swept it with Minnesota on Friday.
We all swept it with Minnesota. Yep. But
if we're gonna throw scores out there,
as the Queen said, I better edit it right now because we have all our radio networks here. The Queen said it best. Sweep that shit.
Yep.
Yep. If we're gonna throw scores out there, you know what? 34-20 Minnesota.
Now watch what happens with Dog giving that kind of score. It's going to turn into a high-scoring game.
Yeah.
But Caleb Williams will suck it up at the end. Caleb Williams will suck it up quicker than Niji Sanji.
Oh. Dietz is going with Chicago too.
I'm not.
Dietz is saying Bears win 24-10.
Man.
Damien's calling it Bears 35-17.
Napoleon says, I'm surprised Ryan McCarthy didn't say, of course, the AI wife who won the NFL pick yesterday.
Well, he did bring that up when he was in the chat earlier.
And then Napoleon backs it up with this.
Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know, that saying gives me an idea. Jared's prediction, Vikings 28, Bears 21. That seems more reasonable. That seems more reasonable. I don't think it won't. The game won't end in a tie. The game won't end in a tie. Both offenses, and I say this truthfully, both offenses are just too good, especially now with the Bears having Ben Johnson as their coach. I just worry about the culture getting to Ben Johnson. That has been my contention the entire time.
Grok has it 24-21 Bears. So you mean to tell me the AI has the Bears winning this game?
Maybe.
Who the hell programmed that one?
It wasn't me. That was not.
Okay, he meant Vikings.
He said 24-21 Vikings.
Yeah.
Which Grok, regular or any? Oh God, you guys are getting into it. That's one of the fans are one of the reasons why we love doing the show.
Yeah. By the way, just for an update for Saturday, I may not be around. I may be penciled in for a broadcast from Bristol at 3:30.
Oh,
okay.
A full 500 lapper for Racers Elite, the Sim Series.
Which means your voice is going to take a beating.
I'm just looking forward for a week and a half's time.
Oh yeah, the record breaker.
Yep.
The big one, ladies and gentlemen, the long wine.
The 222-hour show that will start on the 18th. I'll start on the 18th.
In 10 days, people.
And it will end on my birthday on the 27th.
Which gives me an idea.
Oh, crap.
What?
Well, his birthday is on a Saturday, so there's not really much we can do, Snowman.
Oh, no.
What are you thinking?
Something evil.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, no.
I don't trust JJ as a quarterback. I mean, there's a reason why Jim Harbaugh was caught cheating for Michigan to win the BCS Bowl. Just saying, I trust JJ McCarthy.
Oh,
yes, of September dates. And also during that time, there is a certain date of September that falls within the marathon stream.
I do want to bring up something. I forgot the name of this guy, but there was something that came across because someone sent it to me about a tennis player who gave their hat to a kid.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
And this Polish jerk off yanks the hat as the guy is handing it to the kid.
Yeah.
This Polish jerk off yanks the hat. This is okay. I hate to say it, but the only thing that was worse is what happened in the Phillies Marlins series this weekend.
Oh,
some Karen got upset because a dad came across trying to get a home run ball that landed maybe 5-6 feet away from her. She thought she was entitled to it because it was in her bubble. The dad hands it to his son. because it's on his birthday, no less.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
Over and starts having a complete bitch fit.
Oh no!
The only thing that made this right was that the Marlins, the Phillies, and Harrison Bader, because it was a Bader bomb, made all of it up to the kid. Bader signed a bat for him. Phillies hooked him up. Marlins hooked him up.
Did she take it from him?
She took the ball from the kid.
Ball from him.
Oh, no. She didn't take the ball from the kid. The dad took the ball back from the kid and gave it to the Karen.
Because the Karen was going to throw a complete fit.
Oh my
So
God!
to avoid an argument. But here's the best thing about it: the guy who runs Camping World is willing to send the entire family to the World Series and hook the dad up with an RV.
Good.
Clown that woman,
Karen. You
clown her. Yeah, clown
I don't
her
think
and
the dad really deserves anything for giving in to the
Well,
Karen.
it's
he had no
you either
choice.
give-
He
you-
had no choice in that
There's
matter.
yeah, there was I've been in situations like that as a fan, as an announcer.
Yeah,
it's rough.
It was a tough choice.
Because
to
here's the thing:
make.
where do you go from it? Because it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Exactly.
And you want to keep the fan experience as clean as possible.
Exactly, because you don't want
You need-
security getting involved in this
And you
situation.
don't want to upset the kid because the
it's-
kid's going to take that as like, oh, this is all because of me.
And then you keep fans like the dad and the kid away, from going to games, thinking, okay, is this going to happen again?
It's a
Could we-
recurring
could we
experience.
have another home run. So
Yeah.
it's a monster list of stuff. We got to get the heck up out of here. So Vikings Bears tonight. We'll discuss it tomorrow, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm going to try to who's
And I
back
think
tomorrow?
Napoleon will be here tomorrow
Napoleon
as well,
will
hopefully.
Napoleon will be here tomorrow, and at the top of hour 2, Allison Moran will be here as well.
Token
She is
female
back.
takeover.
And we
She's
got to
back
talk
from-
about the person that was inducted yesterday.
Yes, Pam Oliver.
Pam Oliver.
In the Sportscasting Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Pam. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. And Scam Newton is Scam Newton.
What's your point?
That last tire shot.
So long, everybody.
You had to.
Follow everybody you see on the panel. Napoleon will be back tomorrow. Allison will be back tomorrow. And Ben Simmons, you a bitch. Bye.